Once upon a time, two twinks named Jake and Lucas decided to tell their girlfriend Megan the most hilarious joke ever. They went all out, making funny faces and using silly voices to deliver the punchline. Megan was in stitches, her laughter echoing through the cafe, drawing curious glances from other patrons. As they plotted their next prank, Megan couldn't help but playfully roll her eyes, knowing she was in for more laughter. Lucas had a secret weapon, a whoopee cushion, and he was ready to set up the ultimate prank. As Megan sat down, the sound echoed, and the cafe erupted in laughter, making her realize she had fallen for their prank. She pretended to be furious, but inside she was just as amused, and soon everyone in the cafe was joined in on the fun. They returned to their table, sharing a dessert, and Megan made sure to remind them who the real prankster was. As they enjoyed their sweet treat, Jake and Lucas tried to steal bites from Megan's cake, igniting another round of laughter. Megan became the self-declared guardian of her cake, and their antics continued as the sun set, creating the perfect backdrop for their fun. They captured the moment with a ridiculous group photo, complete with cake on their faces and silly expressions. Megan couldn't wait to show them the hilarious picture, and their laughter filled the air once more. As they left the cafe, their laughter echoed into the night, sealing another unforgettable adventure in their friendship. Jake and Lucas started a playful competition, trying to outdo each other with silly antics while Megan recorded it all. Megan couldn't stop laughing at the video, and they decided to take a break on a nearby park bench to recharge for more fun. Lucas took the spotlight, dramatically reenacting their favorite joke, leaving them all in fits of laughter once again. Megan took on the role of a judge, declaring Lucas the best comedian, which made everyone laugh even harder. Lucas took a bow to the mock applause from Jake, while onlookers in the park couldn't help but smile at their infectious energy. Megan handed Lucas a toy microphone, turning their fun into an impromptu comedy show that had Jake in stitches. With exaggerated poses and silly faces, Lucas performed for an imaginary audience, while Megan recorded every hilarious second. Jake joined in, adding his own comedic flair, which drew a small crowd that enjoyed their playful antics. Megan was doubled over with laughter, completely losing it while the crowd enjoyed the impromptu performance. With laughter still in the air, Lucas and Jake took exaggerated bows, relishing the applause and cheers from their delighted audience. Megan joined in the fun, acting like a dedicated fan with a homemade 10-10 sign as the sunset added a beautiful backdrop to their adventure. As the day came to a close, they struck one last dramatic pose for a photo, capturing the joy of their unforgettable day. They gathered around Megan's phone, excitedly reliving their favorite moments, already planning their next adventure. As they hugged, the stars began to twinkle above, reminding them of the magic in their friendship. Megan pointed at a shooting star, making a wish for more moments like this while her friends nodded in agreement. As they walked home under the streetlights, they hadn't noticed the little dog that joined their adventure, spreading even more joy. Jake squatted down to pet the dog as Lucas captured the moment, while Megan couldn't help but laugh at their new furry companion. They took turns throwing a stick, filled with laughter as the little dog joyfully chased after it, reminding them of the carefree spirit of their friendship. Megan crouched down, treating the cute dog while Jake and Lucas cheered her on, embracing the spontaneity of the moment. As the dog happily munched on the treat, the trio sat on the grass, laughing and cherishing the beautiful night they had created together. They gathered around the little dog for one last group photo, capturing the sweetness of the moment forever. Megan held the little dog close, radiating happiness while Jake and Lucas playfully mimicked her, completing the joyous scene. Hand in hand, they strolled down the lit path with the little dog trotting beside them as they shared stories and laughter. As they walked away, the moon shone down, creating a beautiful backdrop for their unforgettable night filled with laughter and friendship. They paused to glance back at the park, smiles on their faces, knowing this night would be a cherished memory forever. Megan gave the little dog one last pat on the head, sharing a heartfelt goodbye before continuing their journey home. With arms around each other, they walked home filled with joy, laughter, and the promise of more adventures to come. As they reached the corner, they exchanged playful glances, contemplating an impromptu visit to the nearby ice cream shop. With excitement in the air, they stepped into the ice cream shop, ready to indulge in sweet treats after their fun-filled night. Megan pointed out her favorite flavor, while Jake and Lucas animatedly debated over their delicious options. Lucas picked a massive scoop, grinning with pride, while Jake humorously debated his options as if weighing them in his mind. Once they had their colorful cones, they gathered for a fun photo, capturing the essence of their sweet adventure. They posed with their cones, pulling silly faces, while nearby kids giggled at their antics, adding to the joy of the moment. Megan took a big bite of her ice cream, and as whipped cream started to topple, Jake and Lucas erupted in laughter, eager to capture the moment. In a playful moment, Megan wiped some whipped cream on Jake's nose, causing a burst of laughter as Lucas tried to avoid getting splattered. Jake pretended to be shocked and offended, while Lucas doubled over, thoroughly enjoying the hilarious chaos that unfolded. As Megan and Lucas laughed together, Jake feigned a glare at them, adding to the fun while onlookers enjoyed the lively scene. They settled at a table outside, savoring their ice cream while reminiscing about the laughter and fun of the day as the sunset painted the sky. With vibrant ice cream cones in hand, they animatedly shared stories, their laughter punctuating the warm evening air.